Okay, going in around 3 with the White Splash. White Splash, I guess the Eladamri's Call, we got a Grazer, which was pretty good. We've gotten the Grazer, and the extra Azuzas have been nice. I think sort of going in a plan that is sort of all in on just like playing Primeval Titan as consistently as possible is nice. It's a little bit weird to just have the Beseijus in the board and not in the main deck, but I don't see a real reason right now to have Beseiju in the main deck in the current meta. It just doesn't feel like there's any decks where I'm like, oh, I need main deck Beseiju to beat what? There's Murktide, 4-color. Maybe it helps with Hammer, but Hammer's kind of whatever right now. Doesn't help with Rhinos, doesn't help with Living End. So I just want to cast my Primeval Titans. That's what I'm here for, is casting Primeval Titans. And so I am running extra Primeval Titans. I'm running extra fast ramp. I'm running a nice little surprise endurance that I think really gives me a lot of play against Living End. Endurance, the one of Endurance can also be good against really grindy matchups like blue-white control for putting the Tolaria West back into the deck. I don't think you want like multiple Endurance there, but oh, why does my deck do this to me? One other land. Okay, we'll keep. Bottom. Do it like this. So we're missing a land and a threat, basically. I like that the Vestige can pay for Eladamri's Call. Okay, that's fine. By playing out the Vestige, we're making it harder for us to Eladamri's Call, but I think it's still the right play because we want to get to Titan, and we're... Yeah, so now we are Titaning next turn if our opponent doesn't play some form of interaction. What I'd really love to see is them just spending their turn, like, killing the Grazer and getting in with Ragavan, and then just, like, passing. Or just play something that doesn't stop me from Titaning. Like, oh, great time to Seasoned Pyromancer, right? How can I beat a Seasoned Pyromancer? Renin 6 is also acceptable. In the category of things I don't really care about. Just the Jund League. Bring in the EE, bring in the Beseijus, over the Caverns. I definitely want the castles against just regular Jund. Probably cut Cultivator Colossus. Maybe I want Cultivator Colossus so I don't just lose to... It's kind of good against, like, Ashiok. It's good against Necromentia. So it's kind of their sideboard plan. Maybe I don't need the Endurance here. It's Jund. Probably want the Bajuka Bog, though. Shrink Goyfs and whatnot. One Beseiju. Just play all good cards. Maybe I wanted to trim a Saga, keep the Boseiju. I could see that. Like this. We're threatening turn 3 Titan in more than one way. Because, like, even if the Azusa, let's say this Azusa wasn't in this hand still makes a turn 3 Titan, because it goes turn 1 Grazer, Saga, turn 2 make a Saga token, turn 3 Celestia Sanctuary, Titan. So they're probably taking the Titan here, I assume. If they don't take the Titan, that makes me very suspicious of a card like Necromentia. Okay. I'm kind of down to just, like, make Saga tokens 2 turns in a row rather than, like, worrying about Azusa. Yeah, so I'm just going to make Saga tokens. And I might even get Bojuka Bog over Amulet. Like, get map for Bog. We'll see, though. I mean, if I draw a threat, I'm just going in for the kill. Ooh, Alpine Moon. That's a good one. At least we got our token. Is there any reason to not block with Grazer? I guess the Goyf could theoretically grow on another turn, and it could be more life. So we want to draw a Primeval Titan.
What are you doing?
Let's just block with the Azusa, because we got a backup Azusa, so Azusa not exactly important. Get Primeval Titan. So now we're set up for, on our turn, we can pay for the Pact and Transmute, or we can pay for the Pact and Azusa, depending on our draw step, really. Oh, or we can, our opponent can just not have an answer to the Titan. That's also good.